Hello everyone, this is me, Sadia here, and I'm back with another bonus love read, which is going to be for the sign of Pisces. So, my fishies, topic of the reading for you is what is going on in your connection right now with your specific someone, and what is going to be the future of this connection. So, we're going to tap into the energy of your connection right now with your specific someone, whatever connection that you have with your person. We're going to see what's going on there and what's going to come for the future. So stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So Pisces, let's see what's going on in your connection right now. What's happening? Two of Wands, Four of Cups, and Seven of Swords. You have been going in circles, basically. I feel like, we are done, and then you patch up. Then you keep going in circles with this person. You love them, you don't love them. You love them, you don't love them. There is like a cycle that has been happening here between you and this person, on and off one. And I feel like, even right now as well, I feel like, you do intend to have a future which is stable, which is beautiful with this person. But at the same time, you're not ready to accept the fact that you still have feelings, you still have love for this person. So I really feel like, the two of you are going back and forth. And I feel like, it's just that, like, one moment you want each other, the other moment you feel like, it's never going to work out. So this has been happening lately in this connection between the two of you. To be very honest, right now, I really feel like, you both are detached, or acting as if you are detached. You are not moving on, they are not moving on, so you are not, like, ready to talk to each other. You're not ready to resolve them issues. You're not ready to open up about your true feelings. You're deceptive, they are deceptive. So I really feel like, it's more of a mirror situation going on between the two of you right now. So I really feel like, for majority of you, if you are not talking to each other, you're not talking to any other person in a loving relationship way, or in a loving way, I would say. So it's more like you're holding your life, your love life, for now. So you might be focused on other intentions, other goals of yourself, and the other person that you're dealing with, they are also doing the same. You are restricting yourself from falling in love or doing things which can, take things next level for you in your love life. You're not ready to do that. I feel like, you both have been kind of like, spying on each other lately. You have been kind of like, keeping check on each other. But at the same time, you do it in a very sneaky way where, the other person would not get to know that you are, like, watching their profile or checking them on social media or WhatsApp or whatever. So I really feel like, there is this, an eye that you're keeping on each other, but at the same time, you both are not ready to open up about it to each other openly, like, I'm missing you, I'm thinking of you, and this and that. So this situation has been happening for quite some time for majority of you, I believe. Underneath the deck, we do have Nine of Wands. You want them to take action, they want you to take action. You expect them to understand you, they expect you to understand them. So there is, like, situation like that going on. But definitely you are keeping eye on each other. You're both feeling not happy without each other, that's for sure. You are unable to make a choice, make a decision about this connection as well. Do I need to stay in, or do I need to move on? That's something you both are feeling, kind of unsure of. But yes, the connection that you share is very deep. So this is soulfulness of this connection, which keeps the two of you together in not, like, because I really feel like, you are not together right now, but at the same time, I really feel like, the two of you are together in a way where, you are not moving on from each other. At the same time, I really feel like, you are, sticking around to each other in a way where, you're not choosing to move on to a new person or a new partner. You're not ready to look for one even. So I really see that happening here in your relationship with your person. But at the same time, I really feel like, the love that you have for each other is very strong. The connection that you feel for each other is very strong, but you are not taking any action towards each other. You have kind of probably surrendered to the God, or the divine timing about your love life. So let's see what's going to come in the future for you. What is going to happen in coming future? What is going to be the coming future of this connection? What can you expect coming up for you in the coming future for this connection? Let's see. The Chariot, and one more card, Six of Pentacles. underneath the deck, we do have Seven of Wands. I really feel like, for majority of you, God is preparing the two of you to have a balanced relationship, something which is mutual, something which is like balance, something where one person is not taking the burden of the relationship or not carrying the responsibility of this relationship. It's mutual. It's like you both are putting in the effort, you both are working towards it. So I really feel like God is like has pulled the two of you apart for now, so the two of you could understand what you both mean to each other, on in individual level. And I feel like once you have learned some lessons, some understanding and awareness has come to you and your person, God is going to bring the two of you together again. So I really feel like there is a divine power operating your relationship with this person right now, which you are unaware of. So whatever you are doing, whatever your person is doing, it doesn't matter much, because I really feel like the two of you are destined to come together. You are definitely soulmates, and I really feel like God is going to bring the two of you to each other, where you both are ready to invest into the connection mutually, where you are not holding yourself back, where your person is not holding themselves back from this connection, and they both are, like, you and them are both ready to invest into the connection fully and completely, where they also open up about their feelings without holding themselves back. They feel easy and effortless of them to express their feelings to you. So I really feel like that is going to come through for you in this connection, and you are going to get your wish granted. And I feel like for majority of you, this situation that I see evolving here is gonna change, when you're like you have surrendered it completely to the divine that you believe in. So yes, I really feel like that's what is going to happen. The two of you are destined to be together, that's for sure. Let's see what the fairy message is for you. Let's see what the fairy has to add to the read for you. What is the fairy guidance for you? Temptation. Wow. Are you in a denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's, guys. Now, I really feel like for majority of you, I feel like you have been having a lot of temptations lately when it comes to this connection. Temptations to reach out to them, temptation to hold yourself back from them. There has been a lot of emotional ride that you have been going in, with this person. I feel like for majority of you, there is a lot of unhealthy situations or patterns that you have been falling in love with this person. And I feel like the divine really wants you to break free from that particular pattern that you were following in this connection with this person. And there is like, for some of you, there could have been a codependency issue which was getting very strong here, which is the reason why God really wants the two of you to pull apart, so you could become a better version of yourself individually and then come back together. So I really feel like you both are having the power to overcome your personal temptations that you were having towards each other. I feel like for some of you, probably you are dealing with the addiction issues as well when it comes to this person. I don't talk about addiction towards alcohol or something like that, but addiction to each other. You might be having that addiction to each other, or probably you had that addiction to this person. God really wants you to be enough for yourself right now, so you don't give into the connection so into this person, this connection, that you forget yourself. God really wants you to know that you both are going to have a healthy relationship when you are putting equally and mutually into the connection. For some of you, probably you are having that path where you have to learn a lot for yourself. You have to put yourself on the pedestal, where you have to love yourself first before you could have a loving, healthy relationship. So I really feel like with whatever that is going on, God is making you learn a lot about yourself as well, and what are the things that you probably have been doing wrong in this connection. And that's when you are going to understand how to control your emotions, to reach out to this person, to be the one always giving in this connection, so the other person also understands that they also have to put effort here, rather than they always be on the waiting on the receiving end. So I really feel like God is being very kind right now. Probably you're complaining that your love life is not going ahead in the right way, but God knows you and knows how sensitive you are to your emotions, your feelings, and God really wants you to be in a healthy relationship with this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with. And that's why God is preparing you for having that new version of you who's ready to love somebody, but not ignoring, neglecting your own self-worth and your own dignity. So I really feel like, God really wants you to have a dignified relationship. That's what is the reason why things are not working out well right now, but they will when you have become the better version of you. So yeah, that's pretty much just coming up for you for this read. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe till I do the next read for you guys. Take care. Bye.